God, everybody, hello and welcome to Game 3 of the first run of Penta versus the Pyramid. Excuse me while I take a drink, because I have to prep for this shit. Coming fresh off the golf victory. Spoilers. For those that don't want spoilers, please watch from the beginning of my Pyramid playlist thing. We are perfect so far. Granted, we've only done 2 games. We did Bumbo. We did Golf with Your Friends. I did Golf with Your Friends twice, but I'm not going to get any extra score for that. So we are currently sitting at a perfect score on the Pyramid from the 2 things that I was the most worried about. And these last 3 are where I think I could get a perfect score. We're going to be playing on the 3rd save file. First save file is pretty much dedicated to my stream. Second save file, spoiler alert here, is dedicated to our streak. We also have, as you can see, a lot of our mods are turned off from our Let's Play. We have a ton of our mods turned off just because I wanted to keep it as close to normal Isaac as possible, except the mods I have on, I literally will not play this game without them being on because the game is ass without them. We are playing as Isaac. Am I on the right save file? Yeah, I'm on the right save. Okay. We're playing as Isaac. We have to start as Isaac, which means we have to only start as Isaac. We can play as anybody else during the run. Lazrags, Judas Shadow, such and such. But we are starting as Isaac. We must beat the Hush and the Dark Room for additional points. To get our bonus objective, we need to beat Hush and beat the Dark Room. To get a flat 100 points, all we have to do is win the run. Doesn't matter where, doesn't matter how. Just gotta win the run. But for those sweet, sweet, juicy perfection points, we gotta beat the Hush. And we gotta beat the Dark Room. Dark Room I'm not worried about. Hush I'm not even worried about. It's just about getting there and having a run that's Hush worthy. Now my number 1 worry here is hubris, right? It's hubris. Because my nose itches for starters, but which is also a worry in this room. Because when my nose itches, it means I have to sneeze. Bodily functions, ladies and gentlemen. My number 1 concern is hubris, because do I... Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna take it. It's free HP, guaranteed Bible, but still, free HP. I know what you're thinking, tinted rock Penta, could be a small rock. I'm with you there, I am. But we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait and see if I have extra bombs. Because I'm gonna play it very careful on this run. Very careful on this run. But hubris, because I could get to the Hush fight. I could get to the Hush fight. And hubris would tell me, oh, because of the points, we have to do it, right? That was dumb damage. Because of the points, it's free points, we have to do it. At that point, I have to have a sit-down and conversation with myself about how much a perfect score means to me. What if we get there and it's not a good Hush run? What if we do not build a good Hush-worthy run? Do I sit down and take the free 100 points and go with just almost perfect so far? Or does hubris get a hold of me and I do the Hush fight whether or not we're ready? And try to brute force my way through it. Studies have shown that Penta will probably go to the Hush fight, but my headset is super loud right now. I can't wait till this monster fight gets over so I can turn it down. Why does the game sound super loud right now? Do save files have different settings? I think save files might have different sound settings. I'm gonna have to science that real quick after this video. Do they have different sound settings for different files? I never knew that. We could have gone this entire video with it just being incredibly blastingly loud and never would have known. Unfortunately, this is going to be a wasted battery because growth hormones is amazing. And if I just got it like super quiet and people can't hear anything, that's my bad. You can still hear my voice because that's registering perfectly fine. Okay, the sun is amazing. It does not do anything on this floor because we can't see shit. Growth hormones is just an amazing first floor. Dude, the sacks are just out of control right now. Isaac's Tears, no thank you. Am I gonna be willing to use a reroll? If you drop... Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, if you drop a battery, I will do it. I mean, I could do it, but here's the thing. I could do it for an easy win, but it would be a hard Hush fight because Epic Fetus is ass against Hush. Maybe the worst, like, overpowered item against Hush, because, oh my god, I'm so fast. Epic Fetus is, like, extremely strong. It's broken, it's an insta hard carry, but it's extremely difficult to beat Hush with it. Just out of pure firepower. Firepower! Robots in disguise. That's not the song, Penta. If I get a penny, I want to go into the shop. My reasoning? Battery potential? Nope, never mind. Never mind. We're fine. We are beyond fine right now. Beyond beef. I have not tried Beyond Beef yet. I mean, I've not even tried like an Impossible Whopper from Burger King. And I don't mind Burger King. Burger King amongst like the fast food places is probably like one of the best, in my opinion. Like a Whopper, like a double Whopper with bacon and cheese is just amazing. And I will not have any guff about it. But like the Impossible Whopper, Impossible Meat, Beyond Burgers, vegan and vegetarian food in as a whole just doesn't. I mean, it doesn't do anything. A, because I'm not a vegetarian, and I love meat, and I will eat all the animals. But B, because it just feels weird to me. Like you're eating a burger, and it tastes like a burger, and it looks like a burger, and it smells like a burger, but you're literally eating plant fiber. All I want to do with plant fiber is craft bandages and salves in Starbound. That's all I want to do with plant fiber. Mr. Dolly is amazing, by the way. Oh, yeah, ooh. You know what? Fuck it. 1/3 bookworm. And there's a battery back here? Was there a battery back here? It's in this big room. Yeah. Mr. Dolly growth hormones is gorgeous. We also have the sun card to use whenever we want. I would like to get a teleport card or rune or any teleporting nonsense. Strictly due to the fact that I would like to kill you over the pits so that you don't spawn spiders in this nasty room. I would like to find black hole sun. I already figured out what I was gonna say. I would like to find a teleport card or something so that I could get a free boss rush, because boss rush is not a requirement for this run. However, it's a free item, and Hush preparation is a must here. Because I'm gonna tell you what, we're grasping at greatness right now for like a Hush run. Why am I doing an extra room? Go back and re-roll. You're wasting battery charges. Where's your min-maxing muscles, Penta? You're getting too antsy because it's the pyramid. You got a perfect score. You gotta do the pyramid. I'll take it. It's a meme, and I hate it, but I'll take it. Don't buy the battery yet. I could donate, but this isn't my YouTube file, so you didn't use the poop right. I don't care. So those that don't know, the holy poop, when you get hit, the poop drops on the ground, and if you're in the aura that the poop creates, you have a tears upgrade. It's not terrible. But it's also garbage. Oh, Binky! If that was a second gup, I would have taken it. But it wasn't. We also already took our item room. And we have a half a charge, so I'm not going to waste the money on a battery. Dude, Binky and Mr. Dolly? Dude, you can give me all the holy poops you want. Keep these items coming, though. It's just bad. It's just bad. It fucks with my mojo. How you guys look at the pyramid, by the way? I should ask that now that we're in, like, the third game of the series. But how you guys like at the pyramid? Alexa's pyramid is... I'm not the target audience for it. But I also kind of am, because you have to own so many games to do it. Properly, anyway. A benefit of being like a YouTuber slash streamer slash whatever is you tend to own a lot of games. But I guess that could be said about a lot of just like casual gamers, or not casual gamers, but like hardcore gamers. A lot of you guys probably own a lot of these games. Just being indie game fans, being roguelite fans, like a lot of you guys probably own like Nuclear Throne, Into the Breach, stuff like that. You probably own those games. So I guess technically I also am the target audience, but in a different way I am. I'm the target audience because I am a content creator and it will spread awareness to my boys' creation. But I'm not the target audience because I may have an easier time with the pyramid than other people. Which, not to get too hubrisy, but may have been on display the last 2 videos. I'm garbage at Bumbo, and somehow I won. Here, let me talk about the Bumble run for a second. Let me talk about that Bumble run. That Bumble run makes me so damn mad. Because I'm very bad at Bumbo. Alright, I'm bad at Bumbo. I don't really like Bumbo. I'm not going to be like the contra, he doesn't do. No, I don't like Bumbo. I love Ed. I love everything he makes. It's a good foundation for a game that can get improved upon, but it's way too RNG heavy. And I think that's how I actually won. Hilarious enough, I think I won due to RNG, because all I did, my entire meta for that run, literally came down to me re-rolling my board over and over again until I had a move. And I guess maybe that's a mechanic in the game that's like, ooh, well, I mean, sometimes you just gotta re-roll. That's bad though. That's RNG, it's bad. Come on, Ed. There's also a library. No, it's a double locked room. I forgot it. There was no battery, so let's go for a battery. That ain't a battery. Champion's belt. That also ain't a battery. Car battery is not a battery. Or we just like, we don't have batteries? There we go, and it's a cheapie. Reg Mega, why? Why? I want to mod you out of the game. You and Brownie and fucking everybody. Mod you shits out of the game. That's really bad. It's also really bad. It's also really bad. What a terrible devil deal. I guess we'll take the speed upgrade. Yay. And we'll go back and we'll do this. Yay. Do 80. Oh shit, I didn't. I didn't realize. That was my pad. It was my iPad. No, 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 no. Okay. I didn't realize that those were pits. That's a shitty room. That is a bad room, I will say it. But no, let's talk about that Bumble Run. The Bumble Run, we won out of RNG, right? Wait a second. I'm seeing what you're doing here, game. This room always has an explosive champion on it, doesn't it? So that you have to strategically bomb him to get access to the other stuff. Gotcha. It's an interesting... There's so many rooms in this game, man. There's so many rooms in Isaac. I haven't seen all of the rooms in Isaac. And I have billions of hours in this game. It's crazy. But, and then the golf. The golf is just... Honestly, it's a cheap shot. And I'll admit it, but in competition, if you have an edge that you can get, you take the edge you can get, right? That's just competition in its purest form. So his card did not dictate what map I would go to. And so it's like player's choice of map. I guess that's supposed to be a gimme. But like 60? 60 on the par. Or on the score. Like maybe there's people out there that he's expecting them to play the pyramid that aren't good at golf. But like golf with your friends is... Like I think any course a 60 is manageable. Like Oasis, I think the par on Oasis is like 70 and you could still get a 60. As long as you don't fudge up the ending like two holes at the end, I think you can manage it. Okay, there's a cheap battery in there. Keep that in mind. I'm not saying we gotta pick up the pace, but we definitely are not moving as fast as I would like to be moving. As briskly. Okay. Good to know. Please. Please range. Please range. Go, go, Power Rangers. Do-dee-dee-dee-doo. Go, go, Power Rangers. Do-dee-dee-dee-doo. Go, go, Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. You know that Buckethead wrote the theme for Power Rangers? Little inside trivia. Buckethead, acclaimed guitarist and solo work artist. One of my favorite musicians of all time, did the Power Rangers theme song. A lot of people don't know that. Just saying. A lot of people don't know that. Don't sleep on the Buckethead. Please stop spawning things. I know you haven't spawned anything over here, but please stop spawning things. Thank you. Again, I go into hubris mode here, because I'm like, obviously, skip the item room, right, to gain time, but we would gain time and lose potential items that would help us win. We have taken way too much damage, I just realized. Where is all our HP? What has happened? What has happened? We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We are not gonna die. We are not gonna die. We're gonna die! I'm in shock. Where did all my... I went into that fight thinking I had like 5 soul hearts. Where did our HP go? What did I do? How blanked out did I get trying to explain that Bumbo run? No! It could have been the dream! God, if I perfect Gungeon and Spelunky to wrap this up, I'm gonna be so pissed that I got sidetracked in conversation. I forgot how much health I had. I shouldn't have died against the Fallen either. He has no health. Ugh. Them's the breaks, though. That's a hard throw. That's a hard throw. When you start out strong and you win Bumbo and you perfect the golf and Bumbo to start it out. and you lose Isaac. I said this. I said it. I prefaced it before the run even began at the end of golf and the end of Bumbo, is that I could see myself losing Isaac. For some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's my complacency in the game. Well, you're not gonna get a run 1 perfect out of me, Alexa. But I damn well am not losing those last 2 games. I could lose an Isaac and be fine, but I ain't losing those last 2. We'll see you guys in game 4 of the pyramid. Thank you for watching.